They are now Ellen's guest hosts, Eugene and Dan Levy.
We paid each and every one of these audience members.
Wow, that is a lot of applause.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am almost certain they think we're here to introduce Ellen.
I see. Well, fortunately for us, Ellen isn't here today, so we will be stepping in for her today.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
She took the day off because she can, because that's what you can do when you're Ellen. We did not take the day off because we are not Ellen. I wish we were. That kind of money looks fun.
It does. I wouldn't know. My name is Eugene.
Congratulations. And my name is Dan. This is very fun for us. And shockingly, we're related.
This is a crazy coincidence. We just happen to be guest hosting the same week that our show, Schitt's Creek, is back for its 6th and final year.
Wow. Thank you. It's almost as if it was planned by a gaggle of publicists and producers. On the show, we play father and son. In real life, we play father and son.
Yeah. But even though we're related, we don't always see eyebrow to eyebrow.
Wow.
Apologies.
What does that even mean?
Sorry about that
Anyway, yeah, no, that was a good one.
Yeah.
Worked. Since we are father and son, Ellen asked her followers on Twitter if they needed any father and son advice on anything, which was her first mistake. Nevertheless, we are going to try to answer a few of those questions as best we can. Here's a hint. Do the opposite of what we say. So here, these are the questions. Thank you so much.
First question.
Yep, no, this is
I don't have a card.
That's the card for you.
All right, here's the first question.
Sure.
Vaughn
Yeah.
tweets, I need to be able to play a musical instrument now, immediately. I'm thinking piano, or maybe the bagpipes. How can I learn instantly?
As a millennial, that is the most millennial question I have ever heard. Bottom line, if you want to play the piano, you have to learn how to play the piano. I spent 8 years learning how to play the piano and can't play a single note. Anyway, but like the philosophy, it's like, I want to go to Greece next week. Can I learn it in a day and a half?
Yeah.
Answer,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Hope that helps, Vaughn. All right, here's the next question.
What's the next question? Oh, hold on, that's for you. That's the one.
There it is.
Yeah.
This is Cameron. Cameron tweets, I work at Little Caesars Pizza. How do I fix that?
Why would you ever want to fix that? You work at Little Caesars, that's paradise. I literally once hugged an employee there because they had my pizza ready when I showed up to pick it up. I was also having a bad day, but we hugged nevertheless.
Yeah. I don't think your problem is with Little Caesars, the establishment. Cameron, it's with making pizzas. I'd think about maybe Fatburger.
That's not...
I'd think about maybe Fatburger.
What is that? Okay.
I'd think about maybe Fatburger. Thank you.
Is that how this is gonna work? When something just doesn't fly, we'll repeat it 50 times until it does?
It beats stopping tape and then having to redo it. You just wait till you get the laugh you want.
I want to say that we have time for one more question, but who knows at this point? This one is a little bit more serious. Andy Stanberg's tweets.
Oh, I love his show.
Stanberg's.
Oh, Stanberg.
Yeah. If a dog wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this? I have a very clear answer in my head, but I'll let you answer first.
Well, obviously, A is the way you would wear it. That's A.
What?
A.
No, that is absolutely not the right answer. First of all, these are pants. This, I don't know what this is. I don't know how it's staying up. This is the lower half of a dog. Those are the legs.
All right, you know what?
These are the legs of the dog. These are the arms.
One is sexy and one is not.
Sexy? Sexy? How is that
This is sexy.
How is that sexy?
This to me is just topless.
The dog's wearing a fur top. He has fur, or she has fur. They have fur.
It depends what you want for your dog.
I would love for you to dress from only the front half back from here on out. After the break, my dad will be dressing just the back of himself. We could literally argue about this.
I've gone topless quite a few times, and it doesn't work.
Well, we'll see how the show goes. Anyway, I feel like we could argue about this the entire show, but instead, let's bring out Twitch.
What's up, y'all?
Now that we have you here, where are the pants? On the back of the dog or the half of the dog?
Yeah, Eugene, I don't know what you, Dan, I gotta agree with you. The pants are on the back of the dog. There's no way that this would happen. B looks classy. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like pants and a button up. You know what I mean?
I said we're forgetting one word, sultry.
I don't quite understand where you're going with this, but
I don't know.
I'm glad it's two against one at this point.
All right.
Yeah.
Before we do anything else, I want to thank Ellen for inviting us to guest host today.
Yeah.
How exciting. Getting ready for this show, it's been amazing to see everything that goes on behind the scenes in terms of putting the show together.
Now, did you know that there are hidden cameras backstage and there are hidden microphones in the audience?
Yeah, sounds like a violation. Anyway, apparently it's legal here. For those of you that want to know, here is what we overheard in the latest edition of Audience Hidden Microphone.
What you sipping on that got you talking crazy, looking at me sideways.
Do you like my blouse? It looks like hundreds of cigarette burns. Oh, it's a cheetah print.
I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke.
Nice! I can't help you! Woo! Am I too close? No. Just don't step over that line or I'll cut you.
Oh.
I can wash my hands with air.
What are you talking
And if
about?
I get dirty, whatever, I bam, like this.
What?
And then they're clean.
And then the dirt goes that way?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I don't care. It's not my problem.
I felt your dirt.
I got my dirt on you.
I'm here too.
Hey, I'm a professional, by the way. Yeah. They hire me to clap at all the talk shows, you know?
Cause your mama raised you better than that.
I'm really glad I'm not the girl on the far left.
Well, that was really informative. People have so much to say.
Indeed. Now that we've learned a little more about the audience, I think it's only fair that you all get to know a little more about us.
Well, Dan was conceived on a hot summer night in 1983, and I had a few glasses of Chablis with dinner, and I was feeling, kind of bored.
Yep. I don't think the audience necessarily needs to know that information. Ellen apparently prepared something to show the audience, so why don't we go with that instead?
Didn't he make the sexiest man alive or something?
I guess at one point we made it together. That's it.
Like father, like son.
That's the photo they chose of me, and then that's the photo they chose of him.
Yeah.
I don't want to say he was like disappointed, but look at that photo.
Yeah.
Well, I got it. That was a bad picture.
Who did you piss off at People Magazine?
That's what a leading man looks like anywhere east of the Balkans. It looks like you had the best PR guy in the business, and I had the worst. That's what that looks like. Anyway, not to be picky, but what was the fact in that clip? Lots of fun, not so much on the facts.
No facts. Absolutely learned nothing other than having shown that photo again in front of all these people.
Good.
And America.
Wow, and I couldn't be happier about that.
And I am fortunately being told we need to take a break.
Well, I can handle this.
Oh, yes.
We need to take a break. So we'll be right back.
So a few weeks ago, Ellen got to interview Harry Styles. I put in the request to do it, but she gave me a firm no. Anyway, they played Burning Questions. Here's what happened.
All right, I am going to read a question, and you have to answer the first thing that comes to your mind, then hit the buzzer. Ready? First things first, boxers or briefs?
What shape is a brief?
A brief is...
Boxers are like the swimming short.
Yeah,
Like,
brief is
briefs.
the Ellen underwear.
Do I hit this?
Uh-huh.
Briefs.
Yep. What are your 3 favorite body parts on a woman?
Eyes. Smile. Character.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What is it? What's a lie you recently told?
I wanted to play this game.
If you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what do you do?
Meditate.
How old were you when you had your first kiss?
Like kiss kiss.
Yeah.
12, I think.
Okay. What is your favorite curse word?
Is bollocks a curse word?
Bollocks?
Is that a curse word?
No, but if it's your favorite.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Solid. Does the job.
Yeah. Who was your first celebrity crush?
Probably Jennifer Aniston. I think.
What's your biggest fear?
Dying.
Dying?
That was dark.
Yeah. Who is the most famous person in your phone?
Shelly Azoff.
She's gonna love that. Are you dating anyone?
No.
What would your signature fragrance be called?
Boxers or briefs?
What's your guilty pleasure?
Working out to One Direction.
Have you ever been in handcuffs?
Yes.
Name your favorite music video of all time.
Sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel.
If you weren't a singer, what job would you want?
A florist.
When you're alone in a car, what song do you play?
Cheryl Lynn, Got to Be Real.
It's a good one. Have you ever forgotten the lyrics to your own song while on stage?
Yes.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yes, we're done.
Oh, yeah? You know, I've been working with our first guest for over 40 years.
And I have known her my whole life, which is significantly fewer years than that. Sorry. She plays Moira Rose on Schitt's Creek. Take a look. Please welcome Catherine O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara.
Thank you so much for dressing up for us today.
Oh, this whole thing, I only wear this one. I don't care what I have on.
But how awkward, like, is this? We're now, like, interviewing
Lovely. I'm
you.
just sorry that I'm not just sitting out there and watching. What am I doing here?
Nope. We have
That's
roped
so
you
lovely.
in to our wonderful
it's
talk
like
show.
the first day of it's like the first day of the pilot that we shot for this.
Yeah.
I was sitting on a bed in the motel and looked up at you two standing next to each other, and I wanted to cry. It was just too sweet, the two of you. And here you, oh. That's what I'm here for, to make you cry.
Wow. Well, this is good. So how's the interview going so far?
You guys are amazing. Who are you?
Yeah.
I don't know, actually. That's a deep question that I don't have an answer to.
Do you
Before we... Oh.
What?
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Okay. Whatever you want. It's your show,
That's
too.
good. You are the sun.
No,
Okay,
I usually get my way because I am the elder. But what were you going to say?
What do you think? Do the dog pants fit on the back half or the side of the dog?
Are we back with
I'm
the dog?
going to go with your father on this.
What?
The whole topless thing.
You think
the topless thing?
But they're wearing
See?
fur.
If
All
a
right,
dog wore
thank you.
pants,
Thank you.
would he wear them
Okay,
like
fine.
this?
It's now 2 and 2. Annie's the
you.
deciding factor in this.
Well, he has 4 legs. No, I'm sorry, Eugene.
Thank
He
you.
has 4 legs.
It's
Why
the
would you
back
want
legs.
Why would you want
People in the audience are also
front
agreeing,
legs to
so.
suffer?
Okay, listen, I'm wrong. I'm actually, I was going to say I'm a cat person, but I'm not. When did we meet? It's been 45 years since we've known each other, and I can tell you the year that we met.
What about the day?
72.
Oh, 72, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I was in high school, and...
And so was I.
But I was there for 12 years. No. I was in high school, and you were in Godspell. And my brother was dating Gilda Radner, God bless her. And she got Robin Duke and me tickets to Godspell, and we got to hang out with you, the cast, afterwards at the restaurant. It was the most thrilling thing for Robin Duke and me. And that's where I first met you. And then you allowed me to be cast alongside you when Gilda left Second City Theater, and I got to be in the theater with you.
I have a follow-up question to that. When you first met him in 1972,
Yes.
could you describe in extreme detail his hairstyle? Was he wearing a mustache? What was going on aesthetically with him at the time? Because there's been some looks.
Well, this is the
Which
best
we've
look.
seen.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
you rather peak at your dad's age than now?
Yes.
Okay, then look what you have to look forward to.
What a dream.
But you're already
Yes. I can't wait when you start peeking.
Eugene had a giant afro and mustache in Godspell, right?
Oh.
No, bigger, way bigger.
Bigger than that.
Oh, way bigger. That's part wig,
Is
isn't
that
it?
your real hair or is that a
That's
wig?
part wig.
That was my real hair.
And then you went at Second City Theater. Before I got the cast, I was a waitress. And I watched you from afar, and you had that lovely Roman look.
Excuse me?
It was like,
What?
I did. I kind of, my hair was brushed forward. It was, I call it a kind of a 60s Sinatra look.
In your dreams.
That sounds
Yeah.
really intense.
Yeah.
For
it
everyone.
It was intense.
Yeah.
And here we are all these years later working together.
No.
For those out there who have not watched our show, I'm so sorry for you. But who don't know, how would you describe the show and Moira?
Wow.
In about 10 seconds,
Oh,
go.
come on. They're a family who were formerly really, really wealthy because of a not even DVD, a VHS
Video.
business.
Yep.
Yeah, big business. And they lost everything because of bad business manager. And the only thing the government leaves them with is the small town they bought as a joke. They never even went and looked at it. They bought it as a joke for their son.
Correct.
Earlier birthday, teenage birthday. Never looked at it, and they only bought it because of the name, or Eugene. Johnny bought it because of the name of joke. So, and that's all we have, so we live in 2 adjoining rooms in this motel. But we become a family. And to become a family for this family is a whole new alien, beautiful, loving alien experience.
I can't wait to put a little timer underneath all of this.
That was way
'cause
too
that
long.
was a beautifully encapsulated...
Oh, you're kind.
Well, now you have to watch it. Speaking of
But
our
it's
show...
funny. I forgot to say it's funny.
It is funny,
Yeah.
fortunately.
Yes, there is humor.
Speaking of our show and our TV family, the 4th member of the Rose family will join us
Yes.
after this.
We're back with Catherine O'Hara. That was a scene from our show, Schitt's Creek.
It's true.
Let's bring out our last family member. She plays Alexis Rose, Annie Murphy.
The audience doesn't know at this point, but before the show, we played a bit of a prank on Annie. As one does on The Ellen Show. My question to you is, on a scale of 1 to you're furious with us, where are you right now in this moment?
We're gonna talk about this after the show.
Okay.
Now, Annie, you're like all of us from Canada.
Correct.
Right? And
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And here we are in like Hollywood, and like the kind of Canadian thing is like, oh, like here we are in Hollywood, eh?
Is that the Canadian
Tell
thing?
them.
Well, yeah, well, I just set the country back maybe, 40 decades, but what do you think of LA and Hollywood? What's the vibe like here compared to the vibe in
New to
Toronto?
town, getting settled.
I'm getting settled.
You're
I'm new
getting
in
settled.
town. I'm getting accustomed to it, but I've grown a lot since my first experience here because my first experience.
Share it with everybody.
I will.
Okay.
I was a young lady. I was probably 22, and hadn't been here before. Didn't know anybody, and I decided it would be for the best to go on Craigslist and live with a stranger. And so I found a stranger, a perfect stranger, on Craigslist, and she had this beautiful apartment in West Hollywood. And I show up with all my bags, and she opens the door, and she immediately says, "Just so you know, I am also a writer and an actor and a director and a producer. And I will be doing a film that will probably be getting funding in April."
Oh, no.
It was January at this point. And she informed me that in order to get into character, she would be playing an American soldier in Afghanistan.
Okay.
She would be sleeping in her closet off the living room for the duration of my stay. And she then escorted me over to the closet, opened the door, and there was a little cot set up, and the walls were lined, like in The Shining, with Post-it notes, like character notes, just all, like as far as the eye could see.
I hope that this is acting as some sort of message to all of you to not do this. We have been very lucky as a group. Our show started out very, very small, and now we've had some wonderful award nominations. Moira's favorite season is awards.
Yeah.
Do you now agree that her favorite season is awards, that your favorite season is awards?
No.
Awards mean the world to everyone.
Well, it was an exciting year for us
Yeah.
last year because we actually got to go to the Emmys, and that was
I know,
that
it
was,
was
that
exciting.
was
Got
great.
to lose
you know,
at the
after
Emmys, which is a
Yeah.
wonderful thing to
But we
do.
did it triumphantly.
After this, we are all going to try to play a game, if you can imagine.
Okay.
That is coming up, everybody. See you soon. Oh, hi, everybody. Since Ellen's game show is back for a third season, I thought we should play one of her favorite games. It is time to play Say What? Twitch, I am handing the reins over to you. I'm gonna put my earphones in.
Okay, y'all. So this is basically just like the telephone game we played as kids, but you'll be wearing noise-canceling earphones, so you have to read each other's lips. Now, and you can only ask to hear the sentence 2 times, just 2 times, right? I'll read a sentence, and then you pass it down the line, and the last person will tell us what they think they heard. After 6 seasons, after 6 seasons of working together, it should go pretty well. We'll see how it goes. Catherine, here, you're first, so come over here.
I'm scared.
Y'all go ahead and put your headphones on.
Okay.
Okay, Catherine, you come stand right here. Got it? According to myth, Darling Dan actually taught Eugene about the birds and the bees. And tell her.
Tell her now?
Yep.
When you're about to have a bath, did you tell Eugene about the birds and the bees?
Yeah.
When the mouse has a bath this Tuesday, he needs to use the mouthpiece. I think it went well.
Wait, Dan, you can say it. You can say it.
I
Yeah.
can say it.
Yeah.
With mouse, there's a small door with a mouthpiece.
Okay, you come over. All right. Now you can take those off.
Can we-
You can take those. You can take those. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
You can
Okay.
take those off. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Eugene, tell me what you heard.
What? Yeah.
Tell me what you thought you heard.
With a small mouthpiece, you can have a very good Christmas.
It's good. Okay.
I got the last part right, didn't I?
It's kind of.
birds and
Yeah,
bees?
it's like birds and bees. Birds and bees. Okay, here's what it actually was.
What?
According to myth, Darling Dan actually taught Eugene about the birds and the bees.
Hey, I was close.
That's true.
Yeah.
Bottom line,
know.
losing this game really tracks for us. Thank you, Twitch.
Of course.
We will be right back. Okay, so what many of you don't know is that this is Annie Murphy's first talk show appearance. And obviously, because we're all family at this point, we couldn't have it go smoothly. So we had to play a prank and annoy the heck out of her. Enjoy.
It's all so cozy in here.
So, I just wanted to say hi.
I just want to say hi.
I am basically your
I'm
personal
basically
assistant
your
for the
PA, as I was
day.
saying.
Literally anything.
Literally anything.
I can hook you up with whatever you want.
I can hook you up with anything you need.
Water. I have.
I have even offered massages, and people have taken them.
massages, and they've taken them.
Do you want a massage?
Oh my god.
Do you want a massage?
No.
No.
Not
Okay.
right now. But
Totally.
okay. No, I'm feeling kind of
You
easy
feel-
breezy.
Do you mind if I
get
sit
attacked
down?
By a round of stress, I will.
Do you mind if I sit down for just a hot sec?
Please,
Is that
oh my
okay?
God.
Thank you.
Oh my god, take a little.
Oh, no, I think I'll get up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get up.
No, sit, no.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
I'm
nervous.
sorry. I'm just nervous.
I love your show.
I love your show.
Oh my gosh.
Like so much.
I'm so much.
Thanks so much. Can I offer you any of my liqueurs? Or
Oh.
my...
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Back here. I'll get you one.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you.
So, what's it like working with Dan and Eugene?
What's it like working with Dan and Eugene?
I mean, Eugene is my father. He's the best.
They're just so handsome.
Dan's my brother.
They're both so handsome.
They're both so. And Eugene is getting like more handsome as he gets older, which I find very astonishing. And like like he's just a dapper dude.
Is he really gay?
Welcoming and warm.
Can I ask you, is he really gay?
Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I meant Eugene.
No, I meant Eugene, sorry.
Eugene's been married for like 45 years.
I'm shocked.
I'm so shocked.
Are you wearing perfume?
Are you wearing perfume?
I'm not. I think it's this candle.
Okay, because I could have sworn that it was something like when we got close, I smelled something.
I thought I smelled something when we got close.
Maybe it's
Maybe it's this.
Maybe it's your deodorant?
Is it your deodorant? My deodorant?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I actually think it might be me.
It might be me.
That is the most embarrassing thing.
That's very embarrassing.
I'm the one that smells good.
I'm the one that smells good.
Oh man.
Not you.
It's not you. It's me.
It's definitely not
So how long
you.
have you been working
It's definitely not you. Just about a few months.
Yeah? Cool. And what before that?
I worked for the
I worked for
FBI.
The FBI.
Walk me through this.
Like internship. Sorry.
Like internship. That's I should clarify.
There's like I still have a badge.
I still have the badge.
They let you keep the badge?
Yeah.
And I stole it.
Okay, I stole it.
Someone came in, loved my
Someone
personality.
came in, loved my personality.
Hired me here.
Hired me here.
And I get along really well with Ellen.
I get along really great with Ellen.
Yeah? I mean, she's like running the ship in a big way, right? Like she...
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oversees everything.
Oversees everything.
Speaking of.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what you're wearing today?
Do you know what you're wearing?
I do.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the one thing I'll say is it's a bit
Okay,
simple.
the one thing I'll say is it is simple.
And Ellen likes color.
Likes color.
Is there a back?
Is there a backup?
There is no backup.
No back. Oh gosh.
Oh. Sorry, I feel like I've
Wow,
overstepped
that was
this
too much.
entire
Yeah,
conversation.
I overstepped. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I feel
Anyway.
like Dan's gonna balance us out.
Anyway, I'm a huge fan.
Anyway, I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
Can I ask a big favor?
Can I ask a big favor?
So my family's here.
So my family's here.
And they're not necessarily fans of the show.
They're not necessarily fans of the show.
But I thought like
but I
maybe
thought,
they'd be
like,
interested in
maybe
saying hi
they'd
to
be
you
interested in
or
saying hi to you
taking a
or
picture or something.
Taking a picture?
Sure.
Would it be okay if they hung out in here
Would
with
it be
you?
okay if they came in and hung out with you?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just.
They're 2 and 3, but very well
They're
behaved.
2 and 3. They're sweeties, but you know, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
How do I stop that?
Yeah, it's
I'm just
wow.
having a bit of a hard time.
Okay.
Okay.
It sounds like you're good.
It sounds like you're good.
And it also sounds like I've annoyed you a little bit.
It feels like I may have annoyed you a little bit. And
You haven't. You haven't.
Okay.
You haven't. I'm sorry. It's just.
So when did you find out?
Okay.
I want to know. First of all,
This is.
What a great
bless
job.
you for that.
Bless you and curse you for that.
Oh my God. Schitt's Creek with our lovely family airs Tuesdays at 9 on Pop TV. Catherine O'Hara, Annie Murphy, thanks for doing this with us. We will be right back. Now, before we head back to the creek from which we came, we are going to give someone in the audience a chance to play the hardest game in daytime television.
True.
Let's play Holy Roller!
Where is Clara Hall?
Clara Hall. Come on down. All right. You did it. You did it. You're doing it. You're in the middle of doing it. We're about to do it. It's going to be great.
Okay, here's how this game works. All you have to do is roll this little ball into that little hole up there, okay?
If you do, you will win a prize. Seem easy? I'll show you how easy it is. Watch me. Watch my form. Watch how graceful it is. Okay.
Not bad.
Close.
Not bad. Now, you probably want to know what you're playing for, so look over there. If you
$5,000.
5K, right? If you get it in the hole, $5,000. So,
Stand right
right
here.
over here. There's the ball.
Here is your ball.
All right.
There is the hole.
Yeah.
You didn't make it.
That was not good.
But on
why
this
don't
show,
we're
will
going to give you one more try.
He runs the game. Anyway, but this time, here's how it's gonna work. Because we want you to have a shot, the three of us will play the game. We will each get a ball, and if either of us wins, you win. Because we're generous.
Keep in mind, I'm an Do I need this?
I don't know.
Keep in mind, I'm an excellent bowler.
Okay, you stand on that side. I will stand on this side. You stand right on the red. And on the count of 3.
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. I'm so sorry you didn't win.
It's okay.
But it's a tough blow. But we do not want to leave you empty-handed because that's not what the show is all about.
Right.
So we are going to give you a 65-inch TCL Roku
65
TV. For playing. Congratulations.
Thank you. How do I take it home?
I don't know how you take it home. That's not our problem.
We'll
Anyway.
get this. We'll get this up to you. We want to thank Catherine O'Hara, Annie Murphy, and Ellen for letting us host today. As she always says, be kind to one another.
Bye, everybody.
You've been a great audience.